Hey, so I, got your birthday video, thanks by the way, and decided to make my own because I'm kind of procrastinating a bit. I've been working really hard for the past couple days and am really rather brain dead about it at this point. Let's see, since I think I'm going to start a thing about showing you what I'm reading currently, I am working on the pagan religion of the ancient British Isles. It's lots of fun. I'm doing a research paper on it, and it's like the sixth book I've gone through in the past, 3 days, and it's ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, you asked about superhero or villain? Go with Raven from Teen Titans. You can be on the same team as Lorenzo. And as far as villain goes, Poison Ivy, gonna have to disagree with you on her being awesome. Every time I think of Poison Ivy, I think of that stupid movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I cannot get past it. Raven, however, gets a cape. You know who owns a purple cape you can borrow? I do! You can borrow my cape for twerk. I give you permission. Let's see. There was something else you talked about, and I was gonna... Oh, TA! TA. Being a TA is the best job. I love it so much. The interesting thing about being a TA, and I was talking about this with another TA, is that at least, we've become really possessive of our professors. They're like, Mike is my professor. It's like a pet I keep in the closet. He, is really scatterbrained and can't keep his desk clean to save his life, and, I have to put him on the right track, remind him that he does have to grade essays every now and then, and that I don't know all the answers to his major fields. But, it's fantastic. I totally recommend being a TA. And for some reason, they tend to forget that you're getting paid because you're doing something they really don't want to do. And so they treat you like you're literally a gift from God every day you go into work. It's fantastic. Today, for my birthday, one of my bosses, Dr. Holdsworth, he decided to put my birthday into his calendar as a reoccurring occurrence for the next 10 years. Just because he could. He also sang to me. It was lovely. And gave me cookies, which was so much more fun. And Mike made me coffee. It was my birthday. So that's great. Let's see. I'm still sick. Have been for about 2 weeks now, and I'm really ready for that to be done because breathing is one of those things that's important. And thank you for the story about Edward. That is so exciting. Darn it, I wish I could contact that boy. Oh. I'm so glad he likes night mail. Oh. I have to tell him to email me or call me or something. I don't know. Miss my therapist. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm doing this research research paper on pre-Christian religion in the British Isles. And it's kind of difficult to do because there wasn't writing before Christianity came. And then it's also made difficult because Christianity came twice. It came with the Romans when they entered in like the 1st and 2nd century AD, and then they left during the 3rd century crisis, and Christianity disappeared and didn't reappear again until around the 7th century. And so this causes this problem where there's, several hundred years where this religion was existent and it didn't have any Christian influences except the ones that it had before. So you can see these Christian influences in the archaeology that we recover, and it's really hard to tell if that's because they were influenced, by the Roman Christians or by the more medieval Christians when they came back. And all the primary sources from that era are written by these monks who are proselytizing, so they're not really dependable when it comes to the actual Celtic religion. And so I've been doing lots of reading, and it's called Reading Against Your Sources. which I tend to do a lot in the papers that I write just because of the sources I have access to. So I've had lots of practice with it, but basically what it is I, take a 400-page book and I look at chapter titles, and so these are the chapters that might have something I'm interested in, and then I skim them looking for keywords, and then I find keywords and I read that, and it's just like, oh my goodness, it's mind-numbing and it's something I'm interested in. And so I've been watching documentaries on Netflix to, have background noise. And let me tell you, there are some weird documentaries on Netflix. Just like really, really weird, but really, really interesting. So, yeah, that's always something to keep in mind. Let's see. Oh, you're kind of adorable, and I kind of forget that you're adorable when I'm gone, just because when I'm not faced with your sheer adorability, it's easy to forget. But you're kind of really adorable. You're just adorable, and funny. You're funny. I don't remember you having a sense of humor. When did that happen? But I like it. Also, just on a side note, find pictures of Dad in high school and then compare your haircut to his haircut. Just, FYI might be an interesting social experiment. So, thank you for all the birthday wishes, and I love you, and I miss you, and I hope that you have a good week. Bye.